Hi, this is Michael Niren, immigration lawyer and founder of VisaPlace.com. Today I want to discuss a not very well known option for U.S. permanent residents under the EB-1C category. That's for executives or managers of multinational companies. Now, these companies don't have to be huge companies, but there has to be, generally speaking, a foreign company outside the United States and a company in the United States that's doing business for at least 1 year. So executives or managers of these corporations or these companies could potentially apply under this category, the EB-1C. Now, why I raise this is because it has been overshadowed by the much more popular EB-5 category. We've discussed what that's about. A required investment of $500,000, potentially going to go up to $800,000, and you could potentially apply for permanent residence on the basis of your investment. Under this category, there's no prescribed investment amount, and the processing time is very quick. I'm talking a number of months potentially. It's very similar to the L1 visa, and we've discussed that as well. The L1 is a non-immigrant visa. This is an immigrant visa. So if you qualify for an L1, or if you're on an L1 visa, this is obviously something you may want to consider if you're interested in permanent residence. Obviously, there has to be a qualifying relationship between the foreign company and the U.S. company. And the U.S. company, as I mentioned, has to be doing business for at least 1 year. And what's also interesting is that there was a recent appeals decision which stated that the American company, the company in the United States, doing business, the definition of doing business can include doing business with your own company abroad. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to engage the services or do business with a third party. Obviously, it depends on the nature of the company in question. So that adds some more flexibility to the definition of doing business. In any event, that category, the EB-1C, is in my opinion, is a viable option for many would-be EB-5 applicants. So consider that as an option. Our U.S. visa team handles those cases. If you like the video, click like, and always feel free to join us at www.visaplace.com.